Yeah, you're welcome to this channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you for standing by. I believe that this channel is going to learn a lot that will help you develop personally and most importantly financially. So today we'll be talking about an app called Google Docs. What is this app used for? It's used to save documents, save files, and you can use it to create a book. You can use it to write your script and save. The essence of this is that this app is connected to your email. Even if you lost your phone or you have an issue, you can always log in into another phone, download Google Docs, and you're going to have access to all your documents. It is like saving your document in written format, e-copy in the cloud. So first and first, you go to Play Store and download the app itself. You go to Play Store and download the app. So you're going to search for the app. This is the spelling, Google Docs. You can see Google Docs. Then you will now click on install. Right, you now wait for it to install. You get installed in your phone. Before you start the process, you need an email on your phone. Okay, you need an email on your phone. So while we wait for it to download, just carefully observe, wait for it to download. After it downloads, you install, then we open. Now it's installing. Just hold on a bit, a little patient, and now that it has fully installed, what do? We're going to open. You click on open. So this is your Docs app. It's going to be linked to an email. So once this Docs app is open, you need to understand certain interface. This is how it's going to look like on your phone if you are using this for the first time. Now I'm going to change email. I want to use a new email so that perhaps if you have not using this Docs app on your phone before, so you have a proper understanding of the interface. So here we are. This is how it's going to look at like for you. So I want to delete this, remove, not to be. Okay, so now we're going to be understanding this app. So this is how it's going to be. So what you do first, you have, this is your email, right? The email that is linked to this app. Now I'm going to click on the plus sign at the bottom right. So when you click on the plus sign at the bottom right, this is what is going to happen. This is an interface, right? Now we have the undo button, icon, redo. We have this a plus sign, right? So here you have the text, normal text. If you want to put your work in heading, title, subtitle, heading 1, heading 2, then here you have where you can change the font, right? Basically for most people they use Georgia, right? Then here you have the font size, change to 12. That's the average book you have. So here you can bold, that's the B there is bold. I there, let me say good morning. Now I will highlight. When I long press the word and highlight, then if I click on bold, it becomes bold. If I click on I, it is italicized, right? If I want to underline, I'll click on this. If I don't want to underline, I still click on the. If you want to undo it, you click twice to undo, right? You click twice to undo, isn't it? So here, this you have. If you want to arrange the page, the right up. Now if I click it, you come to the middle. Click it to the edge. So you choose what suits you. Most times for a full book, you are dealing with this, except when you are having your work in heading 1 or heading 2. Maybe you can want to centralize it, or you want to bring it towards the left, bring it towards the right? Okay, so you have the line spacing. So if I want to increase the line spacing, I want to reduce it. You can increase or reduce. Most times it's between 1.15, right? So that's what you need to know. Then you have the column. Maybe 2 page, like your magazine is always in 2 columns. Like your magazine, when you're reading magazine, you see in the same page you have one this side, one by the right and one by the left. But for a normal book, it's just normal 1 column as this. That's what it is. Then this plus sign here is when you want to add a link, you want to add a comment, you want to add an image. If I click on image now, I click on from photos, right? It will help me to go and pick an image. Let's say I want to pick let me pick this image. I want to put it now. So you see, now it was by the help of this plus sign I can do that. If I want to add table also, if I want to do page break, page number, if I want to add numbers to my book now, I'm writing a book, I want to add page numbers. Normally, personally, I pick the last option. I do pick the last option. I do pick the last option, right? So the plus sign helps you to put, if you want to pick page number, click on page number, click on that page number. It will highlight from each page the page number, right? So now let me delete. If I want to delete this now, click on it, click on the 3 dotted lines and click on delete, and that's all. But first thing first, you have, most people who write books on Amazon, they are dealing with 6 by 9. Let me just go show you the point. Click on the 3 dotted lines at the top here. You click on these 3 dotted lines, right? You're going to come to page setup. When you come to page setup, the only thing you are dealing with here is paper size. You click on it. Now take notes. This is statement and this is A5. Statement is 6 by 9 inches. You know, here it is in centimeter. So statement is your 6 by 9. That's half of A4. 6 by 9. A5 is 8.5 by 8. A5 is 5.5 by 8.5, which is equivalent to 6 by 9 inches. Okay, those are into cookbook, deal more with later. But if you're into self-help, travel guide, biography, mostly you go with statement, which is 6 by 9. So if I choose statement, which is my average book, I'll just go back, click here again to go back, right? That's one thing you need to know. Then secondly, I'll change this. You come down here, the bottom, the icons here, you have the bold, italicized on the line, you have this A plus sign for color. Then you click on this one, justify, right? Now for your main body of your book, you choose this. But if you are doing your heading, that is chapter headings, mostly you deal with either this one or this one. That's the second and the third one. But for the main body of your work, you choose this, right? So let's say you want to write a book now that is a self-help book or that is a biography book. These are the little settings you need to do, just understanding the interface of your work. Now if I did a video on how to put table of content in your book. You can check that on my channel. Let's say you're done with your book. Okay, you click on, let's just write something. Good morning, right? If I write good morning now, I'll double check this font size. I'll highlight, click on this A plus sign at the top, right? Now it's in normal text, it's in Georgia, it's in 12, which we did initially, is correct, right? Good. So let's say I want to save this now. If we click on these 3 dotted lines, right, you see it's saying untitled document. I'll click on untitled document. Then automatically you're going to see, you're going to pop out a name for you. Then you click on OK. Then I'll click on this good sign at the bottom, top left. Okay, you can see your work is saved, isn't it? So I'll click this OK sign. You can see the file now is now saved in your Docs app. So if I want to do anything, I'll click on it. Let me say I want to edit. First thing first is to click on my person sign at the bottom right. I'll click on it. Then next thing is to go to the 3 dotted lines. At the 3 dotted lines, I'll click on print layout. Okay, then that's when I can start doing my work. Now let's assume, let me just do something that's not correct, so that how you doing? You notice that how and I is on the line, isn't it? So you can use Google Doc to also edit your work. Now this is what am I going to do. I'll click on these 3 dotted lines and I'll come to something called spell check. If your data is on, it's going to highlight what is wrong grammatically. Then you now click on accept. It will adjust it for you. So you see, so anytime you work on a book, what you do is that you are going to always double check the spellings by using the spell check icon. I come here, then where you need to put comma, where you need to put a full stop. This will help you automatically. Now you see it's telling me that no spelling suggestions, right? Now let's say I want to remove something. Now I'll click here, I'll come down to find and replace. Let's say I want to remove the word. Maybe there's a particular icon or a particular word I want to remove. I'll click on, let's say I want to remove R. If I type R here, I'll click on the bottom left. You see, it has highlighted R. I'll click on the good sign. It has highlighted, you say one occurrence. Then I'll say click on the three dotted lines. I'll click replace all. I don't want to have this word in my book. Then here you say replace all with. I'll just leave it like that and just click on replace all. It will take out the R all over in the book. Then I'll click on the go sign here. Right, so this is how to navigate through Docs app. Okay, I run the mentorship and I run the consultancy service. You can always reach out to me, and we can do. You want me to mentor your Amazon KDP on Google YouTube automation? You can also reach out to me. You want to start a faceless channel and earn money? You want to publish on Amazon and earn money? Or you have a goal you want to achieve? I can be your consultant. You can consult me, and I'm going to guide you for success. So you can reach out to me, and you'll be glad you did. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this video to anybody you know that's into writings. This will help them and save them a lot, so that they can go with speed and efficiency. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the next video.